Please don't do this. Foolish act of unaware self-deprivation, claiming to shed weight, without realizing it's nibbling away at their own lifespan. Americans generally have a high carbohydrate intake. Their daily meals often include a variety of carbohydrates such as bread, cereals, potatoes, white rice, eggs, and fruits. The prevalence of fast food culture and the widespread consumption of processed foods contribute to a high intake of sugars and refined carbohydrates. These dietary habits are considered a factor associated with obesity and metabolic disorders. So nowadays, it is often recognized that protein intake is important, and carbohydrate intake should be avoided. Especially noteworthy is the trend where many celebrities claim to have eliminated carbohydrates from their diets for several months or even years for the purpose of weight loss. Unfortunately, many individuals now view carbohydrates as inherently bad for causing weight gain. Nevertheless, shocking revelations have emerged, indicating that extreme carbohydrate-restricted diets for the purpose of weight loss can have adverse effects on health, potentially reducing life expectancy. Let's explore some of the health risks associated with low-carb diets. Reduced life expectancy. According to research conducted by the Brigham and Women's Hospital in Boston over 25 years, tracking the diets of 15,000 middle-aged men and women, individuals who consumed less than 40% of their required calories from carbohydrates had an average life expectancy of 79 years. In contrast, those who obtained over 70% of their required calories from carbohydrates had an average life expectancy of 82 years. This discrepancy is attributed to the common practice of compensating for inadequate calories by consuming more meat and dairy products. Increased risk of atrial fibrillation. The second consequence of carbohydrate deficiency is an increased risk of atrial fibrillation, negatively affecting the heart. A Chinese research team observed that over 22 years, among 13,000 adults, the group with low carbohydrate intake had the highest risk of developing atrial fibrillation. Increasing the intake of protein and fats while reducing carbohydrates led to elevated oxidative stress, contributing to the heightened risk of atrial fibrillation. Headaches. The third consequence of carbohydrate deficiency is headaches. Reducing carbohydrate intake causes the body to rely more on fat as an energy source, leading to an increase in ketones in the bloodstream. This elevation in ketone levels is associated with intense headaches, as if the head is being squeezed and shaken. Irritability. The final consequence of carbohydrate deficiency is unexplained irritability. Individuals on low-carb diets often experience frustration because they are unable to freely indulge in their desired foods. However, this irritability is not merely a matter of mood. It is linked to the reduction in serotonin, a chemical involved in creating a positive mood. With reduced carbohydrate supply, serotonin production is affected, leading to an increase in irritability. In summary, it is crucial to be aware of the potential health risks associated with extreme low-carb diets. Blindly cutting carbohydrates without a systematic analysis of one's body can be detrimental to health, impacting not only weight loss or muscle gain, but also overall well-being.